The Uganda economy is largely subsistence, with production at household level immediately consumed. This has led to a poor balance of trade position as the country tends to being import-driven. According to Godfrey Nabongo, the Manager of Communications and Public Relations at the Uganda Bureau of Statistics, the budget must tackle four important aspects in ensuring national development, among which includes infrastructure and skills development.
Of this, it means that there must be the foundation that should be strengthened and maintained that enables the people to do that. One, the budget should be able to have sufficient resources allocated to infrastructure development. Infrastructure that should enable the people take advantage of what they have, for instance, to reach markets, to be able to produce, and to be able to communicate. So I think in terms of communication, not simply on phone and so on, but even transport, be able to reach places easily. So I think the budget should be able to address those areas. The budget should also be able to address, because sometimes some people don't know exactly what to do, even when all this is put in place. So in terms of skills, some of these skills that they require to be able to move and information that they need to be able to better themselves.
In 2016-2017, the economy is expected to grow at a projected low of 5% as a result of several factors. The government insists that the only way to stimulate growth and collect more money is through increased expenditure. The budget is largely funded by the taxpayer, and in the financial year 2016-2017, government is expecting URA to collect 12.9 trillion shillings. However, it will depend on how carefully the informal sector is dealt with, noting that it is one of the key drivers of growth.
The taxation, because it is the only way we get revenue. The tax base has to be broadened. Compliance is something that should be a must for everybody, whereby we should be able to appreciate and know that it is a duty. That percentage that you should pay, if everybody paid, we should be having enough money to be able to run our programs. So to me, as long as we know that the tax base can be broadened, so that we don't tax in a few areas, because when tax in a few areas, you may end up, you have the risk of overtaxing. But you broaden the base, you like to, and then get everybody to understand their civic duty and they are compliant. Then we think the informal sector will have a better working environment, because the environment in which they operate should work.
According to the 2014 census report, 12.5% of school-age-going children are not in school, coupled with concerns over maternal mortality rates. The report says hundreds of Ugandans still depend on others for survival. More are moving to towns to seek for better opportunities. The census figures show that half of the population, or 52% of the households, use a paraffin candle as their source of light, and only 15.5% connected to the national grid. As the government announces the budget, caution has been made to ensure effective service delivery by the actors in national development.
The intention of government has been good. The service delivery along that line